Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Stop looking so dejected, Maya. Everything will go fine. I'm super smart and awesome after all. Let's go to Grossberg Law Office now. Check out this super weird painting here. According to receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. This office looks so much different than mine. Look at it. This isn't fair. This isn't fair at all. Got a little bear statue with a fish and super desk. This weird ass painting. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The little paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. This painting is important. Must remember. So he's not there. It's kind of annoying, actually. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. Better go see if I can find this lead lawyer. He wasn't there. Shut up. Did I do something wrong? No, I don't think so. I think we can just leave. Go to our office, maybe. No, we can't. I'm being stupid. Being really stupid. The office is filled with... Oh no, this is right. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Yeah, really. And no one wants to be mistaken for Larry either. I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. You're no killer, right? Sure. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Suede Shoes. No, Gumshoe. Because he's a detective, and it's a play on words, and yeah. Dick Gumshoe, right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you'd better do it quick. Who? He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright. Oh, well, wait. We don't want to do that yet. I'm going to do some talking. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. So we get our little autopsy report. 8:30, not a good time to do recordings. In the morning, 8:30 in the morning. Time of death, single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. Okay. Let's talk about Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. But why do you say that? City's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Uh-oh. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. He might get his own game later on. His own game. You do know him, don't you? Yeah, I do know him, unfortunately. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. Won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. No, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. We still got something to do to Mr. Gumshoe. We need to give Maya's Mimo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Let's tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. He admits it. He admits it right here. Oh, silly, silly Gumshoe. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like your boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers, remember. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. So he's not as good of a lawyer as expected. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Guess I asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? Ah, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Oh, you useless, useless detective, you. You're so silly. Alright, let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. We've got a woman to talk to. Very, very annoying lady. Very annoying. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Someone got murdered, lady. Oh, here we go. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can take a look at the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Oh my goodness, take this seriously. Someone just died, lady. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Don't jinx it, Phoenix. Don't jinx it. Well, let's look. So far we got wine and... We got 2 glasses here, which is weird considering she's only one person. Here's the window. Yeah, let's examine these bottles. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Interesting. Now then, what do we have here? What's that sticking out of the drawer here? It's kind of like a screwdriver. There's a screwdriver. Ah, I was right. Because I don't know anything. That's awesome. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. We can talk to her, but we're not going to get much out of it. But let's do it anyway. Do you think you could tell me something? You did describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. How about Miss May? Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh, you annoying little girl. Oh boy. What about this room? I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. You need to go die. I hate you. You're outrageously pink. Outrageously pink. Outrageously pink. Alright, let's go back to Grossberg, because I want to be away from this lady. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha, so, you are the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Grand. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? Came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. No, not quite. Just ah-cha-cha, but, you know. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait. Yeah, didn't you just say... Oh, that's what you ask him? No, I would ask him why he just said he wasn't busy at all, and then just said he was. See, I wouldn't ask him that. That's just silly. He's a lawyer. He might keep track of these things, Phoenix. Ah, you're so stupid, Phoenix. Swear I gotta do everything for you. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Okay, what's up with your refusal there, buddy? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister, and you said you weren't busy 5 seconds ago. Mia trusted you. She knew your sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Oh, think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? Sorry, I got a bit of a sniffle here. I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Actually, I have more to discuss with you. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Alright, what about that irritating little painting back there? That's quite a painting. Yeah, he's got like a Luffy straw hat on, which is pretty cool, but everything else is just weird. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. Why you mention that, I don't know. What about the tree? The tree has got to be at least somewhat important. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. I don't have that much money. Have you seen my office? It's not even my office. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright, well, it's the end of that. I don't think we can present anything, so don't bother with that. We used to go back to the detention center and break the bad news. Why do I always have to be the bearer of bad news? Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bone. And by skin and bone, I mean gargantuan and fat. And he starts talking about things later on when we see him. And it's not in this one, I don't think. It's in one of the other games. He starts talking about things that just shouldn't be talked about. You'll see if people enjoy this. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Oh, hell no, you haven't. Oh, no, 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 no! No. Ah, no, stop it! I hit the wrong one. What about your family? What about your family? Phoenix, you just repeated me, Phoenix. Stop it. I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. Just she could still be alive? What about your mother? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in her blood. I didn't know ESP could run in blood. Well, yeah, I suppose. Whatever. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. No, she doesn't. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So what about your mother's enemy? So who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use the spirit medium, did they? Police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Always a good idea. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. But see, White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Oh, hell no! We are defending this little girl. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. At least I can do the crying sniff now. That's cool. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright, we're gonna go look at that. But first I gotta say, I had to redo this video because I accidentally deleted it with the next one. So in the next one, Maya's face is gonna be a bit different because I did something. I let her listen to the phone recorded message, and yeah, she got all sad. I'm not gonna do that this time. I'd rather she be happy. So, thanks for watching this, and see you all next time. Goodbye. That's the wrong stop button.